Hello everybody! Happy almost New Year. I've always loved New Year's, so it's always a good time to kind of check in with how your year was and just think about what you want for the next upcoming year. It's like a good reset button. So instead of resolutions, I wanted to invite you to maybe try 1 or 2 word intentions for your year. And that way it's, you can just kind of check in throughout the year of like, am I doing this 1 word intention? So I have written a blog. I'm going to post it tomorrow with 10 examples of possible 1 word intentions that you could try this year. But I'm going to talk about 3 in the video blog today. So the first one that I want to talk about is abundance. And when we think about abundance, we often think about money and wealth and stuff like that. And that's great. So maybe, I know we need a little more of that. So if you need to manifest that this year, that's okay. But I'm also thinking about abundance in the way of not having a scarcity mentality in terms of being good enough, are you bombarding yourself with messages around not skinny enough, not pretty enough, not young enough, not blank enough, not whatever enough, and shifting that to enough. I am enough as I am, and working from an abundance mentality rather than a scarcity mentality, and deciding to do that and moving through your life as if you were enough and cultivating that. I think Maya Angelou has a great quote about I want to cultivate so much joy and love in my life that I have nothing else to do but share it with other people. So how can you create more abundance in that way in your life? The second word I want to talk about, and this is one of my words for this year, is presence, as in P-R-E-S-E-N-C-E, not presence as in P-R-E-S-E-N-T-S. Presence, being more present. And I know, we all do our best. You can give yourself a break around it, but I know that my phone is something that takes me out of the present moment. My anxiety is also something that takes me out. It's like spinning on all of the things that could happen or the what ifs. And it's always a good answer for me to come back in the present moment, check in with my 5 senses, maybe do a gratitude practice, and just check in with what's happening right now. And usually if we can focus on what's happening right now, we're okay. It's taking us into the future that gets us out of being present. And so just checking in with what are ways that you could become more present. I'm gonna intend to put my phone down, especially in the hours between when my kids get home and when they go to bed, because I want to just try to have the intention of being more present with them this year. And then my final word is sexy. And I was writing my blog and I was just sort of getting bored with all these sort of hippy dippy words. And so I wanted to throw one in there that felt fun. And I think sexy is going to be one of my words this year too, which is just embracing who we are authentically in the moment, not changing ourselves for anybody, and finding what are ways that we can get our groove back this year. 2017 has felt very serious, I think, and for, good reason, and we need to be paying attention to what's happening globally. But I think, we need to shimmy a little bit more this year, and I would like to invite you to think about how you can invite more sexy into your life. So maybe this means healing trauma. Maybe this means, finding a good therapist and really healing your past wounds. And maybe it just means embracing who you are and being your imperfectly perfect self and strutting your way into 2018. So Happy New Year, everybody, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.